What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Netflix with the ticker symbol NFLX. Remember that if you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Before we begin, please take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate all those who have already subscribed and liked my videos. Just a reminder that this video is for entertainment purposes only. It does not constitute any financial advice. We'll start out the technical analysis by going over what I see in the daily chart and potential price targets. Then we'll take a quick look on the weekly chart to wrap it all up. Here we have the daily chart for Netflix, and as you can see, prices were being supported by the EMA right here, right here, right here. So it's pretty much 3 to 4 times. Now that prices have broken below the EMA, we could continue lower. That's where I think prices are headed, to test this breakout level of the previous range right here. So let me just drag this lower. Let's go ahead and make this blue. So it looks like prices are trying to pull back to this this congestion, this small range. So once it reaches this 638 level, are we going to get a bounce from here to continue higher? It's a possibility. We just gotta wait and see. I do still think we could continue higher from here, just because, not right now, but after this reversal is over, but eventually, since this is actually the first break outside of the channel. So normally when we get a break outside of the channel, I expect a retest of the highs. So what can happen next is we get another leg down. So this could be the first leg down right here, and then there was a slight correction upwards, but then prices found resistance against the EMA and the backside of this channel. So it looks like it could go down all the way to that 616 level and also test this previous breakout level right here before continuing higher. So prices can do something like this. So that's the first leg down, a correction, the second leg down, and then go back up to make a retest of the highs or a new extreme. So that's what I can see happening. If prices do not find support at that 640 level or even this 616 level, then it could fall much further down. I'll show you in a little bit. So just to show you guys, this measured move already had played out. This is the first leg up right here, and then there was a 2-legged correction back in September, and then prices pretty much met the measured move, surpassed it just a little bit. Now we're finding resistance. People are taking the profits. So, and the longs know where to get out after looking at this measured move, and it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. So that's why people are exiting right at this level, and we're seeing this pullback happening. So that measured move is already played out. If I zoom out a little bit more on the daily chart, you can see that Netflix was inside of a range for pretty much a year. Let's show you guys that right now. This is the lower side of the range at this 467 level, 465 level, and the upper side of the range is at this 567 level. Let me make this range yellow. And prices also made a measured move outside of this range. Normally when prices break outside of this range and continue higher, it will make a measured move outside of it, of the size of the range, and that's exactly where prices went, just a little bit further, just like the measured move for the trend, and then prices are starting to reverse. So that's why we're seeing this reversal. There was a lot of selling pressure at this level. So from here, like I said earlier, if we do not find support at these levels that prices look like they can find some support at, then we could go back all the way down to retest the breakout of this range. So that's where my analysis is for Netflix. So it's kind of like 2 options that could play out. Either that we will have a weak correction back just to go all the way back up to retest the highs, which I think can happen as long as the price action doesn't do anything crazy. But if we do surpass these levels, then you know where my next target is, probably the 568 level or the top of this breakout. So that's where it looks like prices want to go to. But first, I think I'm going to stick with my long bias, just because this is the first break outside the channel, and prices could be just coming back to retest the breakout level of the previous range right here, this small one. And then from there we might find some support and continue higher. If we do trend a little bit lower, we might just be making a measured move down, 2 legs down, and then to stop out everyone who went long over here. And then from there we might reverse to retest the highs. But if we start making a downtrend, maybe something like this, I can see that this channel can go all the way down, probably back all the way to the lows, right down to that 568 level. So that's pretty much my analysis on the daily chart. Let's go and wrap this up on the weekly chart. So here we have the weekly chart for Netflix, and it looks like this is the trend up right here that I showed you on the daily chart. And now prices are pulling back. It looks like it probably wants to pull back to that EMA, which is right around that 590 level. So that's where prices can potentially pull back to. And if it doesn't find support over there, then it can continue lower to this range breakout at this 565 level. If prices were to continue to trend higher from here, it's probably going to make a very large measured move, possibly this one right here. So this is the first leg up for the price, and this would be the second leg. So can Netflix reach the $781 level? That's a possibility. We just gotta wait and see. But technically it is possible, just because we had this huge leg up and then we just went sideways, where buyers and sellers just taking a break, fighting each other out, and prices were just stabilizing, and then it started to break out, trend higher, and it looks like it could be going to this target. But after this correction, we just gotta wait and see. So that's pretty much my analysis for Netflix. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel, since you might be surprised on what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also, share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel, since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.